Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about how to produce results faster. And I've said I'm going to put 3 main tips on this, but in reality, there are lots of ways that we as human beings are slowing down our ability to produce our results, to take an idea or thought and then bring it into reality. In the first video, I talked about the main one. Please go and check that out if you haven't seen it already. What we're now going to look at is other ways that we can disturb this central pathway between idea and realization of an idea, okay? And I picked 3. The first is in this area of the body, so in the conceptual world, and that is overthinking, okay? And sometimes that's the assumption that we have to think something through really fully before it has any chance of becoming real, okay? Consider that if you believe that, then you are going to have to think something through really fully. And often that means that we are having to think something through so people can't pick holes in it. It's completely fine if your initial idea, your draft, is not robust, as long as it's inspiring and it points towards a future that you really want to have be real. You don't have to have all the pieces in place. That's what this journey is for. Okay, so overthinking will slow down your ability to manifest. The next level, where you can definitely slow down and even kill an idea, is in and around the throat chakra, and that's to do with communication. How you deal with your own internal dialogue about your ideas, and how you deal with when somebody else says, I don't like the idea, what about doing something different, or no, it can't happen, all right? Now, confidence is one expression of that, and it sits in some muscles either side of the neck through here, scalenes. And lots of people really believe that they have to have confidence in themselves or in their idea for it to be real, okay? I want you to be clear. There are lots of things that exist as results that were unbelievable until they actually happened. Like people really hoped, they wished, they prayed, they even had given up on things, and then they happened. And a long time after they happened, people were still going, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that I did that, right? So you do not need to have complete belief or confidence in producing a result. And the conversations that you have with yourself and with other people can dramatically undermine your confidence. So if you're really committed to a result, start putting that to one side and just talk about it, right? Notice the response you get and then move into whatever the next phase looks like to you. And equally, speak to people who are interested in producing results, not people who are interested in killing them, okay? Third area that I'm going to focus on here is to do with the abdomen, which is the area where we produce, where we process, and where we can artificially manufacture emotions, okay? If you attach emotions to your results, or even worse, if you measure your results by your emotions, you can quite often derail or keep yourself in a pattern where you're going round and round until it feels right before you declare your result has been produced or before you actually let it out in the world. If I have to feel the right way about a video before I put it out there, it might never see the light of day. Okay, so notice where you're allowing emotions, yours and other people, to have you decide whether something is perfect, to have you decide whether you need to do more work on it, okay? Equally, be clear that if you're bringing something into the world that's new for the first time, there is going to be a certain amount of nervous excitement, and you may not be able to tell the difference between being nervous and being excited. So sometimes you just have to put it out there and deal with the fear about the response. Okay, so those 3 tips are really just looking at how you can align this pathway of manifestation and make sure that your energy is not going off on a tangent or going round and round on itself and not then becoming the fully realized idea. Okay, let me know if these ideas actually empower you, if you produce some results way more quickly or way more efficiently than you're used to, and if you come up with any other ideas that you can see connect with this pathway.